T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
Hey, barbecue family! Happy Friday, everybody!
How's everybody doing? So glad to be back with you guys. I don't know about you, but when we miss a week, it feels like we haven't seen you guys in like a month.
It's literally just been 2 weeks, but we are so glad that we're back with you guys today. The sun is shining here, but it is still quite cold.
Yes, I know it doesn't. You wouldn't believe that we're almost in June. And it's this cold still.
Hence why we have our new sweaters on. So
Yeah.
it's kind of chilly here. I saw someone posted something earlier that's like May, the month of May basically means it may snow, it may rain, it may be hot, it may be cold, it may hail.
You may lose your entire garden because there's a frost.
I hope that does not happen.
I know. I hope that's over. Hey, Hot Tommy. Hey, S. Will.
Hi, Hot Tommy, S. Will.
We've got Jimmy. We've got Michael over on TikTok. Hey, guys. How's everybody doing?
We've
It's
got
Friday.
our barbecue brother, Brad Chili's and Smokey saying, my sisters.
Hey.
Happy Friday.
How are you? What's going on? Check out the weather here, guys. Like we said, it's deceiving because it looks very warm.
Honey, give a run over there because that looks fake. That
Okay.
does not look like
All right.
that's live right this second.
Am I
Guys,
in?
to prove that, yes, she's in.
Hey, guys.
There she is. She's looking cute in her little blue sweater.
It is. It's actually nicer in the sun than it is in here, but I have to say, I think next week is going to be warmer.
Hopefully.
I think we're going to finally be in the double
Hopefully.
digits
We have
next week.
Elias Barbecue Ottawa joining us saying hello, happy Friday. We got Fritz Frank, Scott, and C-Mac Cooks. Hi, C-Mac.
Hey, C-Mac, how's it going? Hey, Bat13. Hey, Rob. Hey, Fritz Frank.
Grandpa Barbecuer. Guys, you came to a locked and loaded episode. We are so excited we say that every single week, but we literally are so excited.
Yes, this one is going to be awesome. These are fantastic for literally any occasion I can think of.
Agreed.
Breakfast,
You got your
lunch.
breakfast food, your lunch food, your dinner. I would eat these literally at any time.
Yes, me too. Hi, Jay. How are you? Nice to see you.
Hi, Rob. Hi, Bat13.
What's going on, everybody? We've got the grill fired up already. It's smelling incredible in here.
We got to get to first on the grill. So, guys, this, as we say every single week, there seems to be some kind of weirdness with first on the grill because Evil Llama said he was somehow on there at 12:01 p.m.
Yeah, I'm not getting that, and I think he might be lying, but Evil Llama, if you are, I still love you.
Look, Evil is in the title of his name, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, Ashley over on TikTok, why are you dressed the same? Because we're sisters and we love each
Hi,
other.
Ashley. Ashley, I want you to be wearing one of these sweaters too.
Yeah, hi, Bat13, first on the grill. Great job, Bat13.
Congrats, Bat13. He's back, baby, claiming the title. I can't remember who got it the last live that we did, but Bat13 is back. He's taking it. He took it on home this week.
Yes, absolutely. We've got Uncle Steve in the house. Uncle Steve, look at what we're using today. He just sent this to us.
And shout out to CJ.
Yeah, we're using CJ's shake. It's a collab between him and Uncle Steve. We haven't even opened this. I cannot wait to see what this is like.
Guys, we're going to keep it real with you. There is an item that Uncle Steve sent us that is not anywhere to be seen right now, okay?
Oh, no.
It is not appropriate to be showing what Uncle Steve sent us in this package, but it relates to a little risque story that we shared a couple weeks ago.
Yes, so thank you very much for those, Uncle Steve. That will remain a mystery.
We loved it. We literally burst out laughing and we were like, we love that we have the relationship with you guys that we can joke and tease each other in that way.
Yes. And now he's laughing. Michael, we are at the Grill Studio. This is the place that we shoot all our videos.
Hi,
it's
Michael.
a fully functioning outdoor studio outside where we can barbecue. If you are on TikTok and you're on Instagram, first and foremost, you guys always do this, but please let us know if you can hear us okay.
Yes, please do.
And second of all, if you are wondering where we are all looking, we have a multitude of different cameras in here. So if you want to see the different angles we have, unfortunately, TikTok and Instagram doesn't let us show that through there. So you have to go to our YouTube channel. but head over there and check those out.
But if you guys want to stay on TikTok over there, you want to stay on Insta over there, that's up to you guys. We are grateful for you guys to be joining in wherever you want.
Yeah.
Or you can pull a Mr. Fritz Frank and join on all of them, which he takes it to the max. We love that.
Okay, C-Mac is saying he's going to see us at Mohegan Sun.
Yes, C-Mac, yes.
C-Mac, that is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to do that.
Oh my goodness.
I think Hot Tommy's going to be there as well. Nice, going to be excited to see Hot Tommy.
Cannot wait for that.
Hey,
Hot
Maddie.
Tommy, live and in person, in the flesh. I can't wait. We have Diana saying, Instagram, we can hear and see you fine. We appreciate you, Diana. Thank you so much. And Keith is also saying, I hear ya.
Hey, Keith. Keith, did you get your new pecker yet?
Whoa. Oh my goodness. That's got to be some kind of inside joke. I have no clue what they're talking about there.
It's okay, so Keith does laser engraving. We missed the Friday song, but hang on, barbecue pops. Keith does laser engraving with something called the pecker. And our friend Ashley is saying loud and clear over here on TikTok.
Thanks,
so thanks
Ashley.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm still trying to bounce back from the pecker talk here, but let's get going on the Friday dance, okay? I was not expecting that. I don't think Barbecue Mama or Barbecue Pops was either.
All right, here we go. Ready, honey? Here we go.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Friday. Yes, it's Friday.
Eva Llama's asking to do the dance. Here we go.
Hi, Eva Llama.
Yeah, okay. So,
S. Will is saying, I want to be there as well. We would love for you to be here someday, S. Will. And dad of 2 Kansas Barbecue. That's Ryan. He's saying, hi, ladies. How's it going?
hey, what's going on? Okay, and Judge Webb is going to be in Connecticut as well.
Guys, it's going to be a barbecue family reunion.
That is
okay?
going to be so much. I cannot wait for that.
I'm excited.
We're going to try to rest up. Me and Maddie are going to try to build up our stamina here. We don't really stay up too late, but
maybe we could push it from the 8:30 to the 9 p.m.
I'm
possibly.
going to try.
We love you guys, so we're going to do our best. But we weren't lying when we said you guys came to a delicious episode. We got another Noble Premium Bison recipe coming your way.
Yes. So we've got the big green egg fired up, and today we're making grilled Noble Premium Bison Antojitos. They're perfect summer appetizer, perfect for having when you have people over because they're very easy to make.
Check out the graphic courtesy of Barbecue Pops. I like the font there. That looks so awesome.
Yep.
Shout out to Barbecue Pops.
So these are really easy to make. They don't have a lot of ingredients. We're going to be using, we have one steak that is going to make a whole hell of a lot of these. So we're going to be using the inside round Noble Premium Bison steak for this recipe, and it only requires one. So when can you make one steak and stretch it out to feed like a lot of people?
These days, we are all about that, but I have to shine a light on, I think it was Grandpa Barbecuer, said he took Barbecue Pops' tip about crushing the dried, he said thyme, so he used dried thyme, crushed it in his hand, and he said it is more fragrant.
It is. That's a great tip.
That's awesome.
That is a really great tip. Okay, so honey, I've got you on chopping.
Surprise, surprise here.
Yeah, and there's not a lot to this, so there's not a lot of chopping. It's a
I
pepper
know, I
and
can't
an onion.
complain here. Like, I literally just have a pepper, a quarter of an
Hi,
onion,
Tommy.
and everything's going on there on Key's side.
Yeah, I've got the steak all to myself over here, and the reason why it's already in this container is because I've marinated it overnight. Ooh. So I will show you guys it's marinated. If you want the full recipe, you know we always have it available to you guys on our website already. Oh my good heavens!
I might need to take a little whiffy whiff.
So,
ooh, oh my goodness, garlicky.
Very garlicky. You've got some lime zest and juice, some garlic, some olive oil, and this is going to tenderize the steak. You can give it some pricks with a fork if you want to. That's not absolutely necessary.
We love that tip. That tip, though, is like anyone can do that. If you have a fork, give it a try and make it even more tender than it already is.
Yeah, so I'm going to go, our grill has been preheating for a while, and I'm going to go ahead and get our steak on because it has to cook and then cool a bit before I can chop it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, honey.
So Fritz Frank is saying we're off the following weekend. Y'all need to convince Marianne to switch our away weekend up 1 week. Fritz Frank, we want you to come to Mohegan Sun. We would love to meet you guys there. That would be so cool. And we have Captain Ronnie joining us. He's saying a pepper and an onion. What else could you need? Hi, Captain Ronnie. Okay, so honey, am I getting chopping this?
I've told you that like 20
but
times.
But like you didn't tell me what, okay guys, I'm trying to listen to what Key says because I'm not trying to face her wrath today, okay? So you didn't tell me, am I dicing, am I chopping, am I julienning? What am I doing here?
All right, I'm gonna need a julienne. I want a really fine, really fine mince. Like a julienne and then-
A julienne mince?
Julienne mince.
Okay, guys, you heard it. I'm doing as she says. If she changes her mind up halfway, that's her own journey. Okay?
All right, I've also, it's my journey, and you know what else is my journey? Being up since like 4:30 in the morning. And Maddie and I had a segment this morning.
Not just Maddie and I, us and Barbecue Pops, which, guys, Barbecue Pops is the complete opposite of us. So you guys know we get up super early, we go to bed super early. Barbecue Pops is the complete opposite, and the guy got up at 5 a.m. to us.
Yeah,
for us.
So we're all very tired.
I'm giving Barbecue Pops a round of applause for that.
Yes.
Because that is super sweet of him.
Yeah, so we are all very tired today. We had a segment with Global Kingston this morning here in the grill studio. So it was like, do the segment, make food. We've grilled twice today already. I'm grilling tonight. I'm sure you're
Me
grilling
too.
tonight too, honey.
Guys, there's never a cold grill in our backyards, for real.
Yeah, so we're both a little tired. So if I say something that I don't mean, honey, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm sleepy.
I think that sounds like foreshadowing, and I think I am going to face her wrath today.
Probably.
What do you guys think?
If you don't chop that fine enough, then you're gonna.
Look, I'm trying.
Judge Webb saying he switched his lunch break to join in with the barbecue family. Thank you so much, Judge Webb. We really appreciate
Judge
that.
Webb, that's awesome. He also shared that he used to watch, which I remember Judge Webb used to join us on a weekly basis, but he said that he got in trouble from his boss. So, and I said, get his boss to join in and watch. It's a lot of fun.
That is too funny.
Uncle Steve saying, hit the like button if you like the blue zipper jackets. All caps, by the way.
That is too funny. Okay, so I'm just gonna move our steak in. I'm gonna give it a quarter turn here, just to see if we can get some more grill marks,
Okay,
a little crosshatch accent.
buddy, those grill marks, come on.
Yeah, so we're gonna let that cook a little tiny bit. I'm gonna get the lid back down.
Looking fine.
And these are fantastic because, like I said, they don't take a lot of ingredients. And I don't know about you guys, but I like things that you can make ahead and then reheat if you're having people over. I hate doing stuff when people are like walking in the door.
That's rule number one of hosting.
I don't like it.
Rule number one of hosting. You gotta just have it as much done as possible, because I think we've all been to those events where you go to someone's house, you wanna see them, and they're hanging out in the kitchen the whole time or hanging out at the grill the whole time, when you're like, I came to see you. I want to hang out with you.
I know. I can't stand that, too. We've got our friend Stu Jeffries over on TikTok.
Stu Jeffries.
Hi, Stu Jeffries. He's saying, who dat complaining about rising early, because he's got us beat. He gets
Look,
up
no
at
one can step to Stu Jeffries. What time, Stu, I want to know, what time do you get up?
So for those
I
of
think
you,
it's a 3 a.m.
For our international friends who may not know our friend Stu, he works on the radio. He has a #1 morning show in all of Toronto.
#1, baby. And Toronto is a hot market. There's a lot of...
Speaking of hot, he's on a hot radio station, if you guys know what I mean.
I think we all know what you mean, buddy.
3 a.m. Stu. Yep. See, he does have us beat.
I knew it.
Yeah,
I
he
think
does
I
have
heard
us
him
beat.
say that one day.
Yep. Okay, so Stu, it's about your bedtime now, probably. You're probably getting off soon and heading home, having a little nap.
He's been off and probably like on his second nap at this point.
Or do you just chug coffee? Because I have to tell you that today, I don't know about you guys, but if I'm that tired, I start to just like hit those coffees like over and over.
Yeah, but don't you guys think that you can do too much on the coffee and then it doesn't even end up doing anything? It actually has the reverse effect sometimes, and I feel like it makes me more sleepy.
Okay, so check this out. Our steak is ready to be flipped.
Okay.
Beautiful grill marks.
Crosshatch to perfection. TikTok, Insta, if you guys do want to see what we got going on the grill and see those beautiful grill marks, head to our YouTube channel. You can click the link in our bio, because I'm sorry, what is it about grill marks that just will take your breath away?
Yes.
They're breathtaking.
That's looking He's saying he's off to nap. Okay, Stu, have a great day. Nice to see you. Thanks for checking in. So our steak is cooking. I'm gonna just take it off in just a second. Where did I put my plate's already over there.
We have S. Will saying, I have a planned wedding the 23rd, but since it's a destination wedding, I am leaving that weekend of the 16th, but you never know, I just might. S. Will, like as in like coming to the Mohegan Sun?
S.
Guys,
Will, that would be like the surprise of a century.
Not only would we get S. Will, Hot Tommy, C-Mac, Judge Webb. I don't know what else I can ask for
Maddie.
here. Maddie, are you showing up?
Rob,
I love that.
Please, guys, I would love to see you. Love to meet you guys. Maddie is saying he does some espresso shots, and Rob is saying never too much coffee.
Okay, Rob shared that before. He is a coffee lover.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. If I'm super tired, I can't get enough coffee either. Although I do start to feel nauseous. I don't know
That's
if that's
what
the coffee
I
or
was saying. It's just
it the early morning?
you can overdo it. I feel like it doesn't. That it has like a reverse effect to me somehow.
Okay, so I'm gonna get this steak off fairly quickly because it needs to cool so we can dice it up and put it into our filling.
I want to get some attention here. I don't even think that you're seeing the fine mince that I'm doing here. Is that a fine mince?
No, it's not. Maddie, are you seeing these huge cubes here?
Guys,
take it down.
I want to show everybody here. Guys, can you not see? Does that not Insta? I'll show you in a second. I'm just showing up to YouTube here. How's that not a fine mince? You can't please the girl. You can't please her.
That's in cooking terms, that's called the chop, baby. That's not a fine mince. Look up your terms, pal.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm getting our steak off so it can rest a little bit.
We have Big Vinny saying, what's the best cut for the best barbecue flavor? And that's all caps. This man is serious about this question. What would you say, honey, is the best cut for the best barbecue flavor?
What are we talking? Are we talking bison here?
I think we're talking bison, but Big Vinny, that's Big Vinny Styles, by the way. Hello, Big Vinny Styles.
Hey, Big Vinny Styles, what's going on?
I can't really answer that. I would say, for me personally, the best barbecue flavor, I'm going to throw this out there, guys, and I don't know if this is going to divide some people, but I don't think you can beat that charcoal flavor. Okay? Any piece of meat you're throwing down on a charcoal grill, that's the flavor that we all think of when we think of barbecue.
Yeah,
Do I love a gas grill? Absolutely. Do I love a pellet grill? Absolutely. There's just something that takes meat to the next level with that charcoal flavor. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, I know a lot of people, if we're talking about cuts, like if you want to hear like ribeye, a lot of people are like really huge on like the ribeye and stuff if we're talking cuts, but I agree with you, Matt. Like if we're talking about grilling technique and which grills are our favorites, it's definitely going to be on the
charcoal, because you can't really, when it comes to cut, I would say that, and I think we have many people in the barbecue family here right now, I would have to say you cannot go wrong with a flank steak. A flank steak is something that's a little bit more cheap, and it's a little bit more that it's a cut that people don't typically think of when they're thinking of like impressive barbecue meats.
Well, and even we're using, like I said, we're using the inside round today. But this one is incredibly flavorful. It just benefits from some marination the night before.
Totally.
So it's not really. I definitely wouldn't say that you need to go look for a specific cut as far as flavor goes, because, like Maddie said, a lot of the like less popular cuts have a ton of flavor. You just have to know what you're doing with them.
Throw that on the charcoal like we're doing today, and that's going to take it up a notch. And not only are we actually grilling our steak on there today, we're also grilling up the Antojitos.
Yep, so I've got some.
Is this fine?
That's finer. Thank you. That's way better.
We got Noble in the house. They're saying bison is so delicious, you can keep it simple. See it? I completely agree with that, guys. It's so, like, he did a wonderful marinade on this, but could you just grill that as is with some salt and pepper, cube it up and put it in this dish? Absolutely. Yep. But a marinade, you're never going to go wrong. It's just going to add a little bit more flavor and a little bit more tenderization, which you can never go wrong with that.
Exactly. And as I mentioned, the piercing with a fork trick is definitely beneficial to a cut like this for the inside round. However, it's not necessary. So if you don't want to take that step, you don't have to. But if you can, you definitely can take that.
We have Mary joining us. She's saying, "Hey, beauties," and we have Carol. Hi, Carol. Hi, Carol. Mary. Okay, honey, am I putting this in here?
Please do, because that's where the filling's going.
Is this fine enough? I want one last. Okay, thank you.
I approve, honey. CJ is saying, "Hey, that shake looks familiar." CJ, you missed it. We were singing your praises with Uncle Steve, and saying about how we cannot wait to try this. It's going to go into the filling. First of all, I have to say I love the bottle. I'm really liking the palm trees.
It does have that West Coast vibe, that CJ vibe. I totally love it. Would I have been mad at a picture of CJ's face on there? Absolutely not. I would have welcomed it.
Or just like one of these.
Yes.
I would have been into that.
Yes, I would have been into that too.
All right, I'm just going to go grab some paper towels, and our steak needs to rest a bit longer, so you can continue.
Okay.
I'm giving you permission to continue.
Am I doing a fine mince on this too?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
All right, guys, Kiki gets what Kiki wants. I think I've said this in the past before. You guys know we've been up super early. The earlier Key gets up, the feistier she gets. So everybody watch out, mainly me included.
Yeah, because I don't know what it is about lack of sleep. For me personally, I start to feel like, you guys know I don't drink alcohol, but I start to feel drunk. From what I remember feeling
Maddie,
drunk
live
to
it
feel
up.
like,
Take in that feeling.
Just like deprive yourself of sleep for like a raunchy time, guys. That's just, I don't recommend that, but.
Oh my goodness.
So how's everybody's week been going so far? What's been going on with you guys? We missed 1 week, and like I said, I feel like I haven't seen or talked to you guys in so long. Barbara Ann over on TikTok. We've got Crazy Cowboys. Nice to see you guys. So next up in the filling is a block of cream cheese. I don't know if you guys saw that, but this was actually the no-name cream cheese. So just the regular, certain ingredients you can definitely get away with the
I love the
generic.
no-name cream cheese.
Yeah, save your money where you can. And this one was definitely less than the name brand cream cheese. And for something like cream cheese, I definitely don't think there's a huge difference.
No. Am I slicing up our bison steak as well? Because I would like to do that. There also, to me, is something. What?
I was going to, but if you
I
want
would
to
like
take that,
to do it.
Well,
I would
why
like
is
to
this
do
not
it.
opening?
Because I love, there is also some things, like, I think that you guys would probably, like, relate to this. When you've grilled a beautiful piece of meat, slicing into it and seeing what it looks like on the inside, there's, like, some kind of high that you get when you see that you've cooked it to perfection. Do you not agree with that?
I do, but barbecue
Okay,
pops is zeroed in on me because I
Are
can't
you
get
new
this
to
open.
barbecue pops? If there's ever some kind of issue, he's like, let's
There
get
we-
right up close on
I got
that.
it. I got it. I don't know why they make these packages so difficult to open.
We got Josh and Babe in the house. They're saying, how's everyone doing? Happy Friday. How are you guys?
Hey,
it's nice
guys.
to see you guys.
Yes, honey, if you want, you can chop up the steak.
Okay,
I was
I'll
going
do
to,
that.
but-
Before you get in there, who wants to go for a dip dive? I could totally go for a dip dive right now before Key gets in there, and because
Okay.
I'm just like cutting away here.
All right, I can go
Trying
for a
to
dip dive.
listen to the orders that I've been given here. You guys know, don't mess with Kiki.
And well, what I want you to do
Is
for
that
the steak,
good?
it is perfect, honey, but I'm going to need you to do a very fine mince on the steak as well. This isn't necessary, but for me personally, I think in something like Antojitos, I don't want to be pulling out, since they're sliced up, you don't want to be pulling out big chunks of stuff.
I completely agree.
So you can slice this if you want and keep the slices in there, but I like to take it down. Here you go, ma'am.
Is this really hot?
It probably is still a little
right.
bit hot.
All right, guys.
Okay, I'm
since
gonna get the big bowl of
Instagram
questions.
did not see what was happening here, I want to show you guys these gorgeous grill marks. Look at those crosshatch marks. Come on, let's give Kiki some love there.
Thank you.
Looking fab.
I'll
looking
take the
fab.
love where I can get it, friends.
Okay, and I want to hop over to TikTok and not drop this on the grill studio floor. TikTok, take a look at that. Does that not look absolutely gorgeous?
It does. Thank you, honey. I appreciate the love from you, too.
Yeah, yeah.
You're wearing the same shirt as me, and all of a sudden, Maddie's a lot friendlier.
Me? Excuse me, buddy?
Excuse me. Okay, ready?
Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pause for a second. Look, S. Will's giving you some love. And Mary's saying, woohoo, Kiki.
Thanks, guys.
And CJ is being rather sweet to Josh. He's saying, Josh, hey there, gorgeous.
Oh.
Love that little relationship that they have.
All right, guys, TikTok, you guys ready to hear this question? I want to hear your answers. Would you prefer 24 hours of daylight or 24 hours of darkness? I think that's a pretty straightforward answer for everybody. I'm going to go on a limb here.
I
and
don't
say-
know. I don't know.
Who would prefer darkness?
True. However, though, how would you go to sleep? But I guess blackout
True.
curtains. No blackout curtains.
Yeah, oh my goodness. You guys know we live in Canada, and the climate up here is we have winter a lot of the time. It feels like winter's like 3/4 of the year. And so and it's dark a lot of that time. I can't handle it. It's very hard on your mental health. It's very hard on your skin. We start to look a little transparent.
Totally is. We get that real pasty look going.
Yeah.
By like February, March, oh goodness gracious.
Yeah, okay.
So we have Noble joining us. They're saying bison and the big green egg. Perfect combo. Great grill marks. They're giving you some love, Key.
Thanks,
Okay,
guys.
and guys, I have to agree with you, and we're not going to be saying anything quite yet, but you guys do know that I have somehow gotten myself a reputation of having a little bit of a big mouth, and all I'm going to say is there will be an exciting giveaway at some point in the summer. That's all I got to say. Not
She's
specifics.
learned. Wow,
Not
she's-
specifics. That's
Okay.
as much as I'm going to say. I'm just very excited about it.
Yeah, I am excited about it too. That one's going to be fantastic. Okay, so Tyler is saying daylight. Tyler, same
Tyler,
days.
I'm with ya. I'm with
Yeah,
ya.
definitely. Me too. Okay, now
Hi, James. He's saying, hi, lady. Sorry I'm late. James, the question? Ooh.
CJ and Uncle
CJ,
Steve.
nice medley.
Good. Is there some cumin in here? Oh
So,
my good
James,
heavens.
the question that just came from the big bowl of questions was, would you prefer 24 hours of daylight or 24 hours of darkness? S. Will is saying 24 hours of the vitamin D, please. So S. Will's with us. That's what I say too.
Totally me too. Okay, so I'm going to keep going on our filling. I've got some of the seasoning in there. And we're going to add in some cheddar cheese. This is the nacho cheddar cheese mix, if you can find this.
Sorry. See?
Give it to me, baby.
It's all about this moment.
Give it to me.
I got to hold this up and show. Okay, let me just keep going. I want to keep going on this, and I'll hold up a slice in a second, guys, because this is looking fab. So what I'm going to do here, thinly sliced, because Key said it needs to be finely diced.
Yes, that's how I prefer to do this recipe. You don't need to. You could leave it thinly sliced, and then you'll be able to, hey Instagram.
Am I blocking?
Yeah, you'll be able to see the profile when you slice into the tortilla, but I prefer to dice it up a bit.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, so I'm going to add in some cheddar cheese. This is, like I said, the nacho blend. If you have this blend in your area, for sure use it because it's awesome. It's got like a little bit of jalapeno in it as well. But if you don't, you could just use regular cheddar, a cheddar mix if you will.
Okay, I need to show this up, guys.
Okay.
I need to show this up. All right, let's show this up too. We'll go to YouTube first, guys. Come on, give it to me. I don't know why I'm taking credit for this. I had nothing to do with it except the slicing.
That's not even capturing the color. You can't even, you're not even getting.
Yeah, I know, it's hard to see the color on there, but guys, this is gorgeous pinkness that we have going on here. We'll show TikTok. Guys, come on. Don't you just want to like take a little slurp of that? That's the best part, okay?
It's cooked to perfection.
I
hate to say it. I didn't even want to say it to myself, but well done.
I don't know why I'm taking credit. I'm like, come on, everybody.
Okay, AMB is asking about the cameras. We said earlier, guys, if you do want to see, we're talking to a bunch of different angles here. So if you want to see the other cameras we have going on, that's Instagram over there. We've got YouTube over here. We've got a grill cam. So if you want to see all that, head over to our YouTube channel.
Honey, impressive. Seriously.
Thank you.
Seriously. Also,
Thanks.
I do want to point out, she did this without a thermometer.
You got to feel it.
Yeah,
You got to
see,
feel it
remember?
in here.
I agree. I love a thermometer, but sometimes you can tell.
Jay,
okay?
I agree. He's saying, Maddie, you have to taste it. How are you holding
Okay,
things and not tasting them yourself?
I wanted to, guys, but okay. I also will I'm going to bring this slice to Barbecue Mama and Barbecue Pops as well, because that's the benefit of being here at the grill studio. These pieces are going to Barbecue Mama, Barbecue Pops, and I'll get my piece too. All right. I'm going over.
Okay, please do. And I want to hear what they think about it because it looks fantastic.
Right off the cutting board.
Looks like they're enjoying it. So the next
Barbecue
ingredient
Pops.
next ingredient I'm gonna add to our filling is a surprising one, guys. It is
Okay,
breadcrumbs.
Thumbs up around the clock here. Thumbs up.
Cooked to perfection. I'm gonna take credit for all of it.
I'm going in, guys. This one is for me. This is what I like to do. Sometimes the roll-up method. Does anyone do this?
Texture on point.
The roll-up method. Good marinade, buddy.
Thank you. And I did pierce it. I did take the option of piercing. I prefer that option, but a lot of people want to save some steps. How is it?
Phenomenal. Very perfect on the lime.
Thank you.
I will say it needs a touch of salt.
Okay.
I like a little bit more salt in my meat.
I actually forgot to salt.
However, but you're going to be adding salt in there, so I
That's the
thought.
thing. So the thing is, when you look at the recipe, I've said when you're gonna put your bison steak in overnight to marinate, don't salt it then. That'll draw out moisture. Salt it just before it hits the grill. And I've been up since 4:30. I forgot to do that, so that's why it doesn't have any salt on it.
Okay, but you know what?
But you're right. I've actually oversalted the filling.
Look at how stunning that looks. You know what though? Even finding that out that this actually has not been salted at all. You really do get the bison flavor.
And is that not what it's all about?
It is, and guys, we've said this to you guys before about bison. When you look at it, it looks very red. It looks like when people sometimes think of red meat, they think, oh, it needs to have that marbling. Bison, the flavor actually comes from the meat itself, not necessarily the fat.
Exactly. So it's like the best of both worlds. You got the flavor without the fat.
Yeah, and also the tenderness. The tenderness as well.
Amen, sister.
So it's not like you can apply that logic here. If you're looking at this and being like, it doesn't look fatty, it is so delicious, it's so flavorful, and it's so tender.
Okay, so
and I think Kiki's going to take some of that credit on her marinade and the fork piercing.
Thank you, honey. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to add, I started saying, to the filling is breadcrumbs. And that might seem a little bit weird to be adding to a cream cheese filling, but this isn't a dip. We want this to, we're gonna be smearing this on top of some tortillas to roll up and slice into the Antojitos. We don't want that filling to ooze out. Can I just have a moment?
This needs its own moment. We just need like some little like hearts going up right now on this. It looks so beautiful. I'm gonna be now taking this down to the fine mince, but I've had my fun with the slicing of, can I just get some credit on how this has been sliced to perfection?
It has, honey. You did it very well.
That's how I would eat it, but you're right, in this, it does need to be brought down to a finer mince.
And if you're at home watching this, and just a little tip, locate where the grain is and you want to cut against it. That's what's going to give you that beautiful look. So as I was saying, you're going to add your breadcrumbs. That's going to absorb some of the moisture in the cheeses, and it's going to make it so it's not going to ooze out. Because if you were to not add the breadcrumbs and you're making Antojitos or anything that's filled inside a tortilla, it will just ooze out. You'll have like a hot dip. That's just, as soon as you cut the tortillas, it'll just ooze all over the place. So it's going to absorb some of the moisture in the peppers and the cheeses and give you that nice texture that you want in something like this.
As usual, Dwayne is sharing some good information. Hello, Dwayne. He was saying that this is full of flavor, not necessarily fat, I think he said.
Yes, Dwayne.
Good one, Dwayne.
And I think it was Judge Webb, I think just said today's lesson is he needs to buy some bison.
Yes, you do, Judge Webb. And now I know Judge Webb is in the States, but any of our Canadian barbecue family members, we constantly, whenever we do these lives with bison, with Noble Premium Bison, people are always asking, where can you get it in your neck of the woods? Mm-hmm. And so you can head to noblepremiumbison.com. They have a specific tab that literally says where to buy. So you can check it out. We get ours at Costco sometimes, and we get ours at Sobeys. That's where we get it, but you can check it out where it is in your neck of the woods.
And it's on sale a lot. So if you're looking for it and you head over there, 9 times out of 10, whenever we go get ours, it is on sale.
Yes, there's always that gorgeous special sticker that we all look for, and that's when we really load up.
Yeah.
Now, Janimal is just joining us. Janimal just said, where are you looking, Maddie? I'm right here. Janimal, I was looking for you because where the heck have you been?
Hi, Janimal. How's it going? Okay, so check out the filling, honey. As you'll see, even as I'm stirring it.
Okay, we got to definitely hold that up to everybody because it looks gorgeous. Fritz Frank is saying, okay, so he's replying to Diana and saying it's actually done that way on purpose so you can see it the proper way in a rear view mirror. Now, I didn't hear the comments that were happening there, but I love that Fritz Frank is just being a helpful little sweetheart.
Yeah, okay, so check this out, guys. Look at how the filling is, honey. If you just want to watch it of the way for a second, I will show you guys over on Instagram. That's what it's looking like before we add in the bison.
That looks beautiful. Holy colors.
It is. It's red and green from the 2 different types of peppers. And TikTok, check that out. It's already smelling fantastic. I could eat that with a spoon. It smells so. Smell it. It smells so good.
You could just eat that straight up with a spoon.
And you don't have to add the jalapenos if you don't like anything super spicy, but the pickled jalapenos really give a nice flavor.
Okay, I want to hold this up to show everybody. This is 1 bison steak, and look at how much that will go and stretch into this recipe here. Guys, look at all of that. That looks like, I would say, like 3.
Well, wait till you see how many these are gonna make.
Oh, Noble said they made these yesterday. That's awesome, guys. Okay, so have they been approved across the board to who tried them? Because that's what we always say, the lives are great, but the only people we can feed here is Barbecue Mama and Barbecue Pops.
Yeah, and these are real crowd pleasers, that's for sure.
Let's show TikTok. Guys, does that not look incredible? And what I want to do, honey, actually is pass me some of CJ and Uncle Steve's shake. I'm just going to put a little bit over the top here.
Okay.
We like to season as we go. I know that you added some in there, honey, but it's not going to hurt to put a little bit more over the bison.
All right, so we're going to have a roll off. Matt, get the steak in there for me, please. And then I'm going to spread out our tortillas.
Okay, I just want to make sure, one of the good things about doing it this way, look at all these juices here, and now we can make sure that the meat is absorbing them back up because we want those juices in there.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to put that back up.
We're getting some Noble
love.
Hi,
V. V said, hey, Maddie and Kiki. Hey, all.
Hey, V. We're getting some Noble love over on YouTube. That looks great, honey.
Look at how good that looks.
Okay, so here's your tortillas. And I'm gonna go on a
Am I
limb.
rolling on there, not cutting on here?
You're gonna roll. I find it easier. I'll show you what I was doing before, like which I find you gotta
If
spread
we're gonna
out.
have a roll off, I need to see what's happening here before I actually get graded on this, okay?
Okay, so
Can I wash up? First I need a
please,
clean hand.
please do. You're gnarly. Okay, so actually, wait, Matt, wait, come back over here. CJ said he wants you to taste test the bison with the shake on it. So just from there.
Straight
before
up?
before
okay.
I stir in. Go
CJ
ahead.
gets what CJ wants. I'm going in.
CJ wants, give me the flavor profile. I want to see what's up. Because I can't. What's it like? What did that do to the marinade? How did that change it?
CJ, is there? I'm gonna say there seems. I don't know if it's the marinade, but it seemed like there's like a citrusy vibe there,
Ooh.
and there is a cumin vibe.
Yeah, I definitely am smelling cumin.
Also, it's got some heat to it.
Just like CJ, it's a little
Yeah,
bit of spicy. I would expect nothing less from CJ's rub.
That is delectable. I would put that on. I like this because it could go on chicken. It could go on bison. It could go on any kind of tofu. It could go on any kind of protein, grilled vegetables.
Well, especially if it's got some citrus to it. That sounds really good.
Yes. CJ, I don't know if that's right. I'm just guessing that there's citrus in there, but it's a flavor explosion in my mouth. It tastes delicious.
Okay.
Kathy's joining us. She's saying we have you on our outdoor speaker, letting the neighbors enjoy the show. Kathy's probably like, volume down, volume down.
All right, so our filling is ready to rock and roll. And I'm going to go ahead and start spreading it on our tortillas. CJ is saying there is cumin, some heat, some citrus. CJ, it smells incredible.
There is citrus?
Yeah.
I nailed that, honey. Where are the paper towels?
Over there. Okay, so you want to evenly divide the filling among the tortillas. And a little tip that I like to offer is use an offset spatula. This is for like icing cakes, these offset spatulas. This is not technically for something like this, but I like to use these.
I love a double duty tool though.
Yeah, because it helps you spread the filling out on the tortillas evenly, and then you can use the back of the offset spatula to smear it around. So
okay, that is a great tip. Kathy is being honest. I love that our girl Kathy's keeping it real. She's saying, I may or may not have turned it down. Yep. Good, Kathy, I second that. I think that's a good call. And Fritz Frank is saying, Kathy, play it loud.
Kathy, just admit it, you're turning it down because of Flirty Murdy.
Okay, I can't even deny that. I'm not even here to deny that. Mike C is saying, can't wait to meet you girls. Did you know Mike C's coming?
Yes.
To Mohegan Sun, baby. I can't wait either, Mikey. It's going to be awesome.
Roz is asking what we're making. Roz, we are making Noble Premium Bison Antojitos on the barbecue. And someone else, let's see here, is saying that they are from Canada. Shano, nice to see you.
Hi, Shano. We're from Canada, too. If you can tell, we have a lot of Canada flag love going on over here. Now, honey, am I rolling on there and cutting here? Should I do a flipperoo? Because this is juicy.
Please do.
All right.
Because that is kind of gross.
Okay,
now,
actually, I'm going to get this out of here then.
Now, I already kind of have a leg up from you because I don't have another offset spatula, so you're going to have to use the spoon to smear.
I don't agree. This can't be fair then, okay? Obviously, no, you know what? I will take this as a challenge.
Right.
I will take it as a challenge.
You want to go?
I think he does own 2 offset spatulas, and she did this on purpose. So,
Shauna was saying you can tell with the accents, really? I feel like
I love it.
Do we have an accent?
I love it because I love hearing everybody's accents from around the globe. It's one of my favorite things about the barbecue family.
Me too.
Tommy just came over to Insta. I'm going to say he came over to give me some love. Everybody knows the Insta cam is my cam and the TikTok cam is Key's cam.
Okay, now whenever I make tortillas, I can't help but hear CJ in my head going, tortilla. Every time, CJ.
Oh my
It
goodness.
happens.
Good CJ. Very good CJ.
Thank you. Alexis is saying, hey, from Windsor. Hey, we got another
Windsor,
Canadian in the
awesome.
house.
They can probably hear us all the way we're in Port Hope, but they can probably hear us all the way up all the way down in Windsor.
All right, so if you guys are making these, you'll notice that the filling doesn't look like what's happening over there?
Is this not right? You gave me a spoon, buddy.
She
gave me a spoon, everybody.
The filling is supposed to go to the very outside, so you have to really mash it in. That's why I like using an offset spatula because it travels.
Thanks.
It makes it so you can get the filling to where you need it to go.
He's like,
You know
that's
what I'm
why I
saying?
never use a spoon. You always use an offset spatula. Well, I'm using a spoon and I'm making it happen. This should count as double points here.
All right, it does.
Because somehow this is right.
All right, Alexis is saying, just found you guys and I love you guys. That is so sweet. Thank you so much.
Is that Alexis from Windsor?
It is.
Yes.
And Bodyguard Jordan is saying hi from Canada. They're from BC, Abbotsford. Yeah. Got a lot of Canadians in the house over here. Yeah, Shano, head over to Instagram. You can see a different angle, and YouTube if you want to see all the different cameras we have going on in here.
A lot of Canadian love on TikTok. I really like that. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
Now, I want to draw attention to the fact that mine looks fantastic.
Yeah, somehow you're making it work with a spoon, honey. Good on ya.
I thought you were going to be rude and say it wasn't working.
No, it
but
is.
I'll take it.
Okay,
I will take it.
Now here's where we're at here.
Animal. He's saying something that's just straight up truth. He's saying all of the Northern Hemisphere can hear you gals.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't trying to deny that.
Okay, the Diamond Vampire is saying hello there from the beautiful East Coast, Cape Breton Island.
Gorgeous.
So cool.
Cape Breton Island, that's one I think that needs to be a bucket list.
Yes. Okay,
I think everyone should try and get there at some point. It's beautiful.
Yes. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take one side of the tortilla.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I know, and I would like to get mine on the grill so we can make sure that we can have these done for the end of the live.
Get hustling.
So we're going to roll it in, tuck it in like you're making a cigar. Is how, like with it.
Because you're well versed in cigar rolling. What the heck?
No.
He's like back in my cigar rolling days.
No, but I would picture like if you're going to be rolling a cigar or you're rolling a crepe or something like that.
Crepe is more like it.
No, I think it's the same thing. It's not burrito. It's not like you're not tucking in the sides.
True.
You're just rolling it over. Then we're going to take our knife and on a diagonal. You don't have to have it on a diagonal, but I like it like this. We're going to just slice into it. You can discard the ends. And look at this.
Or discard the ends or just eat the ends.
Look at this.
No, diagonal's the money shot. That
Diagonal,
looks gorgeous.
and this is, look at that beautiful inside TikTok. Hold your horses. I will show you in a second.
We gotta show Insta too because guys,
Look at
diagonal's where it's at.
Look at this. Look at the inside, the green and the red peppers. How beautiful is that? Instagram, I'm coming at ya.
And know what I don't get about
Look
this?
at this.
This is one bison steak, and yet this doesn't look stingy.
It's not
Every
1%.
bite is going to be getting some bison in there.
So that's another reason why I like to cube it up. Grandpa Barbecue was saying, Kiki the Cuban. Cigars.
That's got a good ring to it.
Yeah. Okay, so then you can make these as big or as little as you want. And like I said, you can keep the ends, you can discard them. It's up to you. They don't have the same.
Are these good to go?
Yeah, you're good to go, honey.
All right.
I'm going to line a sheet, even if you're grilling, we like to line a grill pan with parchment because for something like this, something that has cheese in it, it will ooze out and it does have a tendency to stick. So get yourself some parchment, just put it in the bottom, and then we can go ahead and start putting these in to go back into the grill.
Rob's saying, I'm from a very small town in Northern California's foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Ooh, Rob, that sounds gorgeous. Anything with mountains, I feel like when people say like the wonders of the world, anything with mountains are breathtaking.
Yes.
I don't understand why, but they totally are.
Okay, are we going to keep yapping or are we going to do some rolling?
I need to see what you did because I was just yapping and not paying attention, and I can admit it.
Okay, so take your end. You just take it as tight as you can here. So am I doing this or what's happening?
Oh, Noble, they are so adorable. They're saying our dog Cooper got the ends. The end pieces.
Oh.
You guys are so sweet. Cooper is a lucky pup.
Cooper scored.
Don't say that too loud because Lupe is over there. If she hears that Cooper got the end pieces, she's going to want the end pieces of this.
This one's like as big as her head. Yeah. Lupe is a tiny
buddy,
little...
why did you roll it for me?
You weren't listening.
Let me have my own fun here.
Okay, so get your knife and slice it on a diagonal. You can roll your other one.
You're lucky I have two. No, we're not giving looks to everybody.
I'm giving looks to everybody.
Okay, did you do the end piece like this?
Yeah, trim off a little. Like I said, I don't like food waste, especially like on something like this that's so trivial. You can definitely eat that.
Even the end pieces look fabulous.
And
like,
you know
look.
what? That's the chef's bite. If you are rolling this.
I'm going in. That's
yeah,
my bite.
Please do.
Sorry, Lupe. This is my bite.
Because everything is cooked. You don't have to worry about, there's obviously no eggs or anything in the filling. So it's just like a regular wrap at that point.
That would be delicious just like that.
Yes, I agree. Okay, so I'm just going to continue smearing mine out. And you can make these thinner. If you want to extend this recipe even more, make them thinner and they make more pieces.
Beautiful.
So if you're feeding more people and you have to have like more little pieces, I'm making them on the thicker side because I just want to.
I'm going to keep these apart to see which ones are
That's
better.
too thin.
How is that too thin?
Because I just wanted to make them a little bit thicker. You're not
You just
listening.
want to say something about everything, don't you?
We're getting some love from the Diamond Vampire. Thank you so much. He's saying, keep on keeping on. Love what you're doing. That is so sweet of you on a Friday afternoon.
Love hearing that on a
Thank
Friday.
you.
Love hearing that any day. We appreciate that.
Yeah, we definitely do. So we've got our grill fired up to, it's close to 500. And the only reason why it's that high is because we are cooking the steak over direct heat and it's gotten a little bit.
Yeah, but we're not low and slowing these.
We're not low and slowing
So that's what I
them?
like that those are just going to go in at a high heat. Dwayne's saying looks good already.
Yeah.
I agree.
Totally. Okay, so.
S. Will is saying Lupe is WTH. I don't know what is WTH?
I don't know.
S. Will, I'm going to need an explanation because I'm not really sure what that means.
Cookie is asking if we are sisters. Yes, we definitely are sisters. We're not twins though, although we get asked that probably 20 times a week.
Yeah. Sometimes we get asked, are you guys lovers too?
Yeah, I'm having my bathroom renovated right now, and Maddie was at my house. We were doing some work, and as soon as she came over, I was like, this is my sister. Her name is Maddie. She's the older one.
I know. I was like, thanks. Just throw that right out there.
Yeah, and they were like, do you love how she just like threw you right under the bus? I had to say that because I'm younger, and I got to take that for as long as I'm
used to it.
Seem younger than you, honey.
I'm definitely used to it. That ain't the first time she's done that, guys. Oh, S. Will saying, what the heck? Why did I not remember that?
Because you've been up since 4:30.
Wow. S. Will, my apologies. Dear goodness gracious.
You start to misfire.
Yeah.
After a certain point, guys, are you like us? After some time in the day, if I'm up early.
Why is that?
Okay,
oh
remember
my
the other
goodness.
day, Maddie, this is not,
Oh,
not
here
the
we
first
go.
of few.
Here we go. Let's throw me under the bus
No,
even
no, it
more.
was me. Remember, you were trying to talk to me. We had gotten up for, last week we were in Global Toronto, and we had gotten up even earlier. And we came home and for some reason decided to have a bonfire with everybody. So it was like the day that never ended. And Maddie came in and was like trying to talk to me about something, and I just was not getting it.
Okay, I do remember. No, this is what she was doing, guys. Literally, I don't even know what I was saying, but this is key. Literally just like glazed over look, just smiling, just like literally looking at me. I was like, hello? What?
See, it's like slightly drunk. I don't know how to.
I was like, what the
I
heck
haven't
is
been drunk
happening?
in a very long time. You guys know I don't drink, but that's how I remember that to feel, where you just, that's how I get.
That is kind of how you were acting.
When
so.
I get super tired. Okay, we're ready to put these in the grill.
Okay, wait, I have one more. I have one
it's
more.
not going to fit, honey. It's not going to fit.
Oh, you have that one too. Okay,
We'll
so
have
that's
to
all
do a
right.
new
We'll
tray.
do another tray.
So I'll show you guys what these look like. TikTok, check these out. They're spectacular. You can eat these as is for sure, but grilling, ow, I'm being bit by a mosquito.
I thought those were going down.
No, I was being bit by a mosquito. But grilling them and crisping them up a little bit gives them that extra bit of flavor. It takes them to the next level. And it just brings them over the top. So
S. Will is saying, hey, S. Kiki, Cohiba Cigars wants to offer you a job. Okay, you know what?
Thanks,
Barbecue
S. Will.
Pops loves those ones, so I think he would second that.
all right, so our grill is fired up to high heat, but you'll notice we've got the coals off to one side because we don't want these to burn on the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss them along the back.
I love, just even like looking at the charcoal like that, I just love that look.
So they're not directly over the heat. They're not gonna take a long time. We're just trying to crunch them up a little bit. They have nothing, everything's cooked in them.
You're just warming them through, basically.
Exactly.
We have Diana saying, hey, I was awake at 4:30 a.m. today too, but haven't been to sleep yet. Oh my goodness, Diana, you haven't had a nap yet? Because dear goodness gracious. That is an early start to the day.
Yes.
Mary's saying they look fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so those are crisping away. We've got a couple more to do. Honey, I would like to see what Murdy Mix-a-Lot has in store for us today.
Okay, here we go I almost forgot that was happening just now until you
What?
said that. I literally forgot. So thank you for remembering, honey.
Wow, okay, so please
Okay, so
clear
what
out.
we're gonna do is I'm just gonna slide this on down because what's under here is gonna be a whole heck of a lot of juices, okay?
All right.
So I gotta clean up here. I'm just gonna slide this down.
Slide her
to
down,
you.
bring her on down.
Actually,
because
no, that's not really, no, that's fine actually.
it's time for Cheers to the Weekend.
All right, let's do this, guys. This one is going to be delectable, something we say every week.
And I'm glad that I'm not in charge of it because I would have definitely forgot about that today. We're having to prepare for the segment.
Weekend.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let me just get my ice.
Okay, she's getting her ice. I can't wait to see what you've got, honey. And I think it's going to be I'm seeing the ingredients, and I can already tell it's going to be a good one.
Yes, guys, let me know if you guys have had this before. This one is called a Paloma. Okay,
Ooh.
so where are the grapefruit fans at? I know grapefruit is one that some people can't have because of medication. They can't have for various reasons, or they just don't like the flavor.
That was me at one point. For some
Yes,
reason,
I know a lot of medications interact with it. So if you are on a medication that interacts with it, this one is a pass for you. But if you love grapefruit, you are going to love this beverage, okay? So it all starts, we are going to start off how we do it right around here. I don't know why we always forget about the rim.
You got it
You
this
can't
time, though.
I know, I did remember.
Okay, good, honey. You're right. We do forget about it. The one day that we're up early, we're forgetting everything else. We remember the rim.
I
Up top.
remember. Thank you.
Yeah.
Give me some love on that, okay?
Good job, honey.
Mikey C is saying, studio looks great. Thanks, Mikey.
Thanks.
We appreciate that. This is our third week here at the Grill Studio, and it feels like we've been going live here forever.
It really does.
I don't get it.
It totally does. You'd think that it wouldn't feel like that because we have been here only 3 times now. But it does. It feels like we're home, finally.
I know. Well, because it's been like we've been waiting for this for years to be live here.
Exactly.
So, guys, normally what you would do is do a kosher salt rim for a Paloma, okay? It's very similar, actually, to a classic margarita. But what I thought we could do today is use some of the Suckle Busters rub because this one is a sweet heat. Okay, so this is a tequila-based cocktail that I feel like tequila holds up to heat.
Really?
Yes. You want to throw a freshly sliced jalapeno in there. Not a pickled one that we use today, but a freshly sliced jalapeno. If you can take the heat, that would be delectable in here.
I feel like a pickled would be all right, too.
I wouldn't go pickled. I wouldn't go pickled.
All right. Murray Mix-a-Lot has spoken.
Yes. Okay, so and also what I want to tell you guys is some people don't like a salted rim. So what I like to, Key doesn't like it. This is actually, this cocktail is going to be for Barbecue Mama. So Barbecue Mama, are you pro salted rim? Are you not? I know that you love a marg. So Barbecue Mama loves a salted rim, I guess. But we're still just going to go half, okay?
Okay. I do like that. Whenever I'm at a restaurant.
Smell that rub on there. Gonna be good. Gonna be real good.
I do like when I go to a restaurant, do half because then you can decide if you want it or not. Whereas
exactly.
the whole thing,
That's
you're committed.
The whole point. That is literally the whole point.
Yes, I agree with that.
Okay,
that does smell really good already.
Then we're gonna add in our ice. This needs lots and lots of ice. Okay.
Somehow that ice is holding up in this.
Can you get me a paper towel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, guys, you can see we went heavy on the ice because I don't know about you guys, but cocktails need a lot of ice. Don't go stingy with the ice.
So you like ice?
I do.
She likes ice, okay.
I do.
Good to know.
Not a lot of cocktails I would like room temp.
There's another shirt for you. Do you like ice?
No, oh, just a question mark, or like you like the
that
got
would puzzle
milk
a lot
one?
of people. Yeah.
It's like got milk, but like got ice. I kind of like that, or want ice.
Yeah, I'm not a huge ice fan.
I don't know if we think this is funny or if it's just because we've been up super early, guys.
I don't want ice. To be perfectly honest with you guys, I'm not an ice girl. I'd always go no ice.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Like it's too cold. It hurts my teeth. I sound 90 years old. I get it.
You do.
I'm not
it hurts your teeth.
No, it's not my fave.
Okay, so guys, we also, Bill and I agree. We always say we need a nice garnish in a cocktail. Okay, so I'll show TikTok as well. We're gonna be putting in a gorgeous slice of grapefruit. Grapefruit is just beautiful because it's pink.
Yes.
I love it.
It smells good too. That really has a nice aroma to it.
Agreed. Okay, and while we're at it, since we did a lime rim, we're just gonna put some lime in there as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is the flavor of summer.
That is, anytime you add fresh citrus into a drink, you got yourself a summertime bev.
Agreed. Okay, so then we're gonna be just squeezing some grapefruit juice right into the beverage here. And I love this one because you could use like a juicer, but I like a cocktail that you don't need any fancy gear. Just get right in there.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Hot Tommy saying Kiki's ready to throw down. Guys, when is Kiki not ready to? She lives ready to throw down.
Wait till it's tank top weather.
Oh
tank
my
top
goodness.
weather is when I really come alive.
Like we all need that.
I'm like that movie where those little gizmo things were like alive at nighttime, and then when you gave them like something, that would stay up all night. Gremlins. Thank you.
Wow.
That's like me in the tank tops. So, and we're almost there. Although you wouldn't believe it by our sweaters, but next week is supposed to be really warm.
True, which I like, or actually Sunday's supposed to be really warm.
Yes.
Now, as usual, I have forgotten the shot glass, so we're just gonna go in there. See, Maddie's saying, gotta have a cold cocktail.
Okay,
he ain't about those room temperature cocktails.
Evil Llama, are you still here? Because Evil Llama loves it when you forget a shot glass. He's like, Maddie,
He's always like right out of the bottle. Guys, you can't, drinking out of a bottle of Patron, it's like impossible. Like that's not a rim that you can drink out of.
No, that's weird.
Okay, so you guys can see we went heavy on the grapefruit juice. So we're just gonna go in there with a nice hearty shot. That's for barbecue, Mama. We ain't going light on the tequila, okay? That was probably 2. This one is as a double.
She's staying here for a while. She doesn't have to drive home yet.
Okay, and then to top it off, you could just go regular sparkling water, but why not go some grapefruit sparkling water just to really bring the grapefruit flavors along?
Ooh, that is gonna be spectacular, honey.
Guys, look at how beautiful that is. You got the grapefruit in there, you got the lime in there, you got a nice colorful salted rim. That's also a benefit of using a barbecue rub because there's some color to it.
Yes, we're getting some love over on TikTok. We've got New Beginning saying, get me a margarita. I follow back and saying, yes.
Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, S. Will's giving us a fantastic tip that S. Will, we have done this before, and he's right, it takes it to the next level. He said, put a slice of the grapefruit and lime on the grill for that smoky goodness.
It's so weird, S. Will, we just did that this morning in our segment, but with lemons.
Yes, and you know what, guys? If you are not a sangria fan, if you grill your fruit and then put it into a sangria, that takes it to the next level.
We were preaching that on our segments because our segment was lemon themed, so we grilled them up first, and that little bit of caramelization totally helps.
Does that not look incredible? See, a Noble saying agreed.
Yes.
They also agree.
That looks fantastic, honey.
All right, now I will taste this for you guys, but this, as I just said, is for barbecue mama. Okay, there's a seed in there. That's all right. Just a little bit of fiber.
Yeah,
okay?
why not?
Honey, where's your beverage? Actually, honey, you can have the rest of this.
Oh, yay.
You can have the rest of the
I have my
grapefruit.
big jug, but I will always take this.
Okay, cheers to the weekend. I want to see what this is like.
Cheers, honey. It's going to be a great weekend. Tell me what that's like.
She's stiff. She's stiff. That's a double shot in there. I think it needs actually a little bit of rub in the drink.
Ooh.
Because then you have the sweetness from the grapefruit juice, the bitterness from the lime, the salt. This is a perfectly balanced cocktail. Now, let's get in there and see now. It needs the salt.
Really?
Yes. Surprisingly, it does need the salt. I'm walking over to give this to Barbecue Mama, but I think it's time for milestones.
Do we have milestones today?
We certainly do.
Oh, I forgot
Why
about
are we forgetting all of the segments here?
Oh my goodness.
I'm bringing this to Barbecue Mama.
All right, I completely forgot about that. It's either milestones or pet paws or both, but barbecue pops, I can't remember which one. Okay, and our Antojitos are almost finished. I can smell them. They're crisping up nicely. We can get those out, get them cooling.
Did you try? Are you in? All right. Yeah. See, I'm sorry. That one is a true winner.
Barbecue Mama's liking it. Who do we got for milestones this week? Happy birthday to little Nala.
Cutie patootie. Look at the curls on this one.
Oh my goodness, her hair.
So guys, that is, I don't know if Scotty's in the house. Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. That's his granddaughter celebrating her first birthday.
Oh, I think I saw Scotty earlier.
Happy birthday, Nala. Oh my goodness, what a cutie. We couldn't handle that picture. Her little curls in the sunshine. Come on.
And what a cute name too. That is a
gorgeous
beautiful
name. Gorgeous, gorgeous name.
All right, so I'm going to pull out our Antojitos because they need to cool. I would like you to try one.
I've been eating them all along the way, the ends, the inside, the bison. But guys, that's the benefit of cooking at home. You get to taste along the way. Honey, what did you call it? Chef's privilege?
No, I said it's the chef's bite.
Yeah, but you can, that's the whole point of when you cook at home, you do get that privilege of just diving in at every stage.
Yes. Okay, so look at these guys. Perfect.
Yes.
Nice little bit of color on
Look, they
them.
start to like ooze out a little bit. Look.
Yes. Look, and can you smell that? Like as soon as they hit that charcoal grill, Incredible flavor.
Marianne's just joining us. Marianne, you came to the best part.
Oh my
Look
good
at those
heavens.
Antojitos.
TikTok, look at these. So beautiful. Nice little crunch to them. Honey, you're going to have to really blow on that because that's very, very hot.
Okay, should I, kids? Should I? Because that is going to be scalding hot.
Just take a little one.
Ooh, ooh, there's a little. Okay, these are no, they're too hot. They're way too hot. I'm
All
not.
right.
I can't taste that, guys, because it's literally scalding hot. But I tasted along the way. It was delectable.
You know the flavors, you know
Yes,
the vibes.
I know the flavors, but I know, like anything, if it goes into the grill, it's going to be tasting even better. So not only did we grill the bison, throwing the whole things into the grill to heat up, phenomenal.
Yes, and if you don't have the opportunity to grill them, or if you don't choose to take that opportunity, if you want to use your oven, you can definitely do that. They're just not
You know
going to
what
have
I would do, actually?
that little je ne sais quoi.
You know what I think this needs?
What's that?
Take it over the edge. Guys,
Ooh.
give it one of these right over the top.
That's good stuff.
The lime in the marinade, just a little bit of drizzle on the top. You're never going to go wrong with some drizzled citrus on the top.
Yeah, Rob's liking it. Grandpa Barbecue's liking it. Thanks, guys. This one is a real winner. If you want to get the recipe, head over to our website, head over to the Noble Premium Bison website.
Or if you're on YouTube, it's actually I put it in the description too, so you can check it out there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't believe that we're at the end of the show already.
We say it every week. I don't get where this hour goes, but we are so grateful for you guys for joining us. We missed you last week.
Yes.
We'll be back here, same time, same place next Friday.
Yes, have a great weekend, everybody. We'll